everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Darkthrone the Oracle, here for another video. As I said in my other videos this week, I'm recording them all at once. So whenever you see it is when you see it. I'm just going to cleanse the energy from the last reading that I did. I'm also doing personal readings again. The link to schedule your personal reading with me is linked in the description box below. So how are y'all doing? Right now, that was rude. I said, how y'all doing? I didn't even let y'all answer. How are you doing? Let's actually take a minute to sit in that for a second. How are you doing? How are you feeling? Once you get your answer, put it down in the comment box so I can read it later. Today, in this reading, we're going to focus on the Divine Feminine. As some of you may know, I am a Divine Feminine. So don't take it personal. I'm not coming for you. I'm in the same boat with you. I'm receiving the messages with you. Okay, I'll leave it alone. Spirit, ancestors, God, what do you want Divine Feminines to know? Okay. What do you want Divine Feminines to know, Spirit? God, what do you want Divine Feminines to know? What do you want Divine Feminines to know? That would clarify. Do you want Divine Feminines to know? Can I get a clarifying question? Clarifying card for that no in reverse. Thank you, Spirit. What else do you want Divine Feminines to know? What else do you want Divine Feminines to know, Spirit? Ooh, the card fell. Okay. Can I get a clarifying card for Ascend, please, Spirit? Can I get a clarifying card for Community, please, Spirit? Thank you. Ha! Community of Karmic Partners. Okay. Slide all this over. Your bottom deck energy is deception. Deception and outrage, disgrace, for shame. Okay. So Divine Feminines, you have the answer is no in reverse, clarified by the feminine. You have solitude, clarified by awakening in reverse. You have ascend in reverse, clarified by perception. You have community, clarified by karmic partner. And your bottom deck energy is deception, disgrace. Okay. Spirit, thank you for the messages that we are about to receive. Please allow it to nourish our thinking and nourish our bodies and nourish our mental and nourish our steps moving forward. Please watch over our Divine Feminines that are watching this reading and help them with the steps that they need to move in the direction that is for their best and highest interest. Ashe. Okay. Feminine. Okay, now Divine Feminine is not specific to a gender. It is specific to an energy. If you identify yourself as a Divine Feminine energy is that your primary embodiment in this existence. This reading is for you. Okay? Okay. So, Divine Feminines. No in reverse. There's something that you're not saying. There's something you're not saying. You're not being honest with yourselves, Divine Feminines. There's something you're not saying. You don't want to say no, or you don't want to receive a no, which is why it is in reverse. You're leaving it as a maybe. You're leaving it open-ended. Be direct with yourselves, Divine Feminine. Solitude. Some of you need solitude. Some of you are already in solitude, and you've figured out this awakening in reverse part. That's why you're in solitude. Others of you, it's time to go into seclusion. Just like the monks go into seclusion every now and then, it's time to go into seclusion. Turn off your social media. Turn it off. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, dating apps, all of that. Turn it off. Turn them off. Turn it off. Turn it off. Spend some time sitting in silence. Silence is good, y'all. Silence is allowed, because silence allows, especially right now, being that we're in the fall season, okay? We're moving into Halloween, okay? When the souls and the spirits on the other side are more able to communicate with us through the thinning of the veil, this is an excellent time to sit down and just be. Be silent, be clear, be open. To hear the messages that your ancestors, that spirit, source, God, the universe, however you believe, wants to come in and let you know. But just know that you're inhibiting yourself. That's why this awakening is in reverse, okay? This is realizations, this is progress, this is all of that. You feel stagnant, but you feel stagnant because you're not sitting still. You're doing so much stuff. Why are you doing so much? Why are you focused on doing so much? You're doing all this planning in your head that you have not created a concrete plan for anything. Literally, you've brainstormed so many different things, but you've written down nothing. You don't have a concrete plan. You don't have a step-by-step. You don't have a go-to. You don't have plan A, plan B, plan C, plan D. I know it's not good to have too many plans, but it's also not good to have not a plan at all. You are just out here wilding. Oh my goodness. Divine Feminine. Come on. Come on. Come to the table. Come talk to me. Come talk to sis, y'all. Come talk to me. What's going on with you? Why you can't sit still? Just sit still. Let me tell you. I got a word from my deceased grandmother. Now, she used to crochet, y'all, all the time. And she'd sit in the kitchen, or she'd sit in her chair in the living room, and she'd just crochet. In silence. TV not on. Phone not ringing, not on the phone, not listening to music, just sitting there quiet, crocheting. And just staring into her project. Because that stillness and that silence that you get when you just be sometimes will allow messages to come into you that you wouldn't have received otherwise. You need to sit in solitude and seclusion. Stop talking to your friends, okay? That's some of y'all problem. Stop talking to your little friends. Your best friend included. Stop talking to them. Stop talking to your family members, your mama, your daddy, your cousins, your sister, your brother, your play cousins, all of them. Stop talking to them. Stop talking to your little associates. Stop talking to your little co-workers after work. Just sit still in a moment. It don't have to be long. You can schedule 10 minutes if 10 minutes all you got. Just put it on your calendar. And yes, I say all you got. I'm not being proper with you because you messing up, sis. Okay, sis, bro, friend. You're messing up. Sit still. Schedule some time weekly. Some of y'all got kids. I know it's a little hard. You know, go in the bathroom if you have to. Go in the shower. Take a bubble bath. What have you. Go sit in the car. Do whatever you got to do. Take you a pen and some paper. And just sit still in a moment. for 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, whatever you got. An hour would be lovely, but if you ain't got an hour, 10 minutes, sit still and just write it out, right? Whatever comes to your mind, just write it. Just write it. I love this. I can't stand this. I want to go here. I wish I had did this. I want to do this. In order to do this, I need to do this. I'm currently missing this, which is why I can't do this. Like, just wherever your mind takes you. You can be meditating. You can just sit there with your eyes open. You can crochet. You can knit. You can sew. Just do an activity that just allows your mind to be free as you just sit there. Bubble bath and wine. Sounds lit. Men, you can do this too. Bubble bath and wine. Okay? No hard liquor, y'all. Bubble bath and a spritzer, if you will. Just be for a second. Take up crocheting. Take up knitting. Do some art. You don't even have to have a direction that you're going with the art. Just get a whole bunch of different paints and stroke the canvas with the different colors. Don't have a plan, just do what you feel, and as you feel, listen to what comes. Y'all, this non-ascension that's happening, you're stagnant, it's your perception that's off. It's your perception, it's your perspective. Your perspective is off because you're doing so many things, like I said. This is why you can't get your mind in order. This is why you can't get your plan together. This is why you think things that could happen for you next year are going to take you 5-10 years, because you're not sitting here and really manifesting. You are in such pessimism with your perception. You are missing things. Okay, everything to you is a red flag, or everything isn't a red flag at all. Like, you are in an era of extremes in your mind, and nothing happens good for you when you are in that distressed state, because that's really what it is. It's a distressed state. You are distraught. You are in panic mode, and you may not even feel like you're in panic mode, but you are. You are in a high anxiety situation within your own mind. Okay? Community clarified by karmic partnerships. Your circle ain't right. I'm sorry, that's not funny. Your circle, deception and outrage, disgrace, for shame. Something ain't right in your circle. And that's why you need to be in solitude right now. Somebody or somebodies are real shady around you, and they helping to keep up this energy within you that's just chaotic. Just chaotic. And it's pressing you to press forward in a way that's not conducive for your health. And it's not conducive for your path. And if you just sit in solitude, you can figure it out. And that's probably what this no in reverse is, why you're leaving it open to a maybe. There's somebody around you that you may instinctually know inside your heart needs to go. And you're holding on to that person. And that person is actively helping destroy your dreams. Kill your passions, man. Kill it. Just kill it. Throat to the back. Down on the floor. Knife to your gut. Just killing your dreams. Killing your passions. Killing your desires. Killing your motivations. Killing your positivity. Just killing your vibe. Please don't kill my vibe. Killing your vibe. And they gotta go. Divine Feminines, they gotta go. You may be dreading it. It may be somebody that was around for a really, really long time. And you may really care about this person. It may not even be you got to cut them all the way off. Maybe you just need to take a step back from them. Maybe you just need to not talk to them every day of the week. Talk to them once a week. Once every 2 weeks. Once a month. Maybe they're a once a month friend. But you talk to this person every day. And now your joy is gone. But it's some deception going on. I don't know if they're talking about you or what's going on. But you got to surrender this person because they're causing imbalance in your life. Surrender, because it's some deception, okay? It's some shady stuff going on. Winner. You about to find out. You about to find out who it is. It's about to happen for you real soon. You're gonna find out who it is. Your answers arrive in the winter, is what the winter says. You about to find out who it is, but you gotta cut that person out your life, sweetie. In some way, shape, or form, you gotta cut them out, cut them off, cut them back. I don't know what you gotta do, but you gotta do what's best for you. And this person is not best for you because this person is a karmic partner in your community, which is your circle. Heck, you might have a community of karmics. You might be a person where 5 people out your circle are just out to get you, maybe knowingly or unknowingly, but they out to get you, and they gotta go. Okay? So love, light, and blessings to you, and I will see you in a future reading.